Let's try horse number 1, Marvelous Max, Fallon Tormey. Horse number 2, Fradolino for Rodney Lakey, and horse number 3, Mar Pacifico for Darryl Douglas taking the drive. As the horses set on their journey for trial number 5. Hoping to get back in the draw for the mobile was number 2, Fradolino. As the mobile slowly makes its way around that corner, about to be let go. For the 4th time tonight. Green light, and they're off and trotting. Coming out pretty well on the outside was Mar Pacifico, Marvelous Max on the inside. Mar Pacifico's racing away to the lead now. It's going to get it pretty easily. So Mar Pacifico for Darryl Douglas in the first position now. In second position was Marvelous Max, Fallon Tormey. Third was Fradolino for Rodney Lakey. So all found their positions pretty easily as they're making their way into the Outer Bound Park back straight for the first of 2 times. And they're all in Indian file. And it's still Mar Pacifico in front, hoping to lead all the way. Marvelous Max still in second position behind that leader, hoping to go up the Aberdeen Racing sprint lane or pull out. And Fradolino still back last of all the talent in the field for Rodney Lakey. So, no moves have been made yet as they're making their way out of the back straight, round that corner now. And it's still Mar Pacifico in front, Fallon Tormey training and Darryl Douglas driving. Marvelous Max in the second position is Alan Tormey both training and driving. So it's both the Alan Tormey trainers horses in first and second position, and Fradolino still back last of all for Sean McNulty training, Rod Lakely driving. As they're making their way in the front straight now, and they're going to get that bell for 21.50, and it's still Mar Pacifico in front, cruising along, passing that bell now. Marvelous Max still in second position behind that leader, and Fradolino still back last of all the talent in the field. No moves have been made yet. Hoping the other tempo a little bit quicker now for these trotters, these fast class trotters. As they're making their way around the corner now, approaching the 800 metres and heading the Outer Bound Park back straight for the final time. And it's still Mar Pacifico in front. Marvelous Max still in behind that leader, having a good trail in behind the stablemate. And Fradolino still back last of all the talent in the field. No moves have been made yet as they're passing that Alabama sign now. And it's still Mar Pacifico in front. Marvelous Max and Fradolino. Still no moves have been made yet. All in Indian file. Darryl Douglas, Alan Tormey and Rodney Lakely. 1, 2, 3. Still no moves. Mar Pacifico, Marvelous Max, Fradolinos are making their way out of the back straight now as they're around that 400 metres now, passing that Simmons sign, rounding the Grosvenor Road Real Estate home turn. And it's still Mar Pacifico. Marvelous Max now making the moves, pulling out wide now. Is applying that pressure to the stablemate, and Fradolino is hoping to go up the Aberdeen Racing sprint lane. And so it's Mar Pacifico, Marvelous Max and Fradolino, 3-horse battle as they're making their way into the front straight now. Mar Pacifico, Marvelous Max, Marvelous Max on the outside is racing away now, Fallon Tormey. Mar Pacifico under a little bit of pressure now in second position, also Fradolino, but it's Marvelous Max, Fallon Tormey. Marvelous Max is going to win it, running home late. On the outside, coming into second position was Fradolino, and coming into third was Mar Pacifico.